more than 6 months na ako as an Amazon VA, but we were able to buy our brand new appliances. I'm very happy kasi though para sa iba siguro maliit na bagay yun, pero para sa amin malaking bagay na yun.
Everyone, so for today, it's a very special episode of our YouTube success stories. And right now is here with me is Miss Karla. She's actually my batchmate from batch 15. Hi Karla, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, so Karla here. So thank you Nina for having me. It's an honor to be here in your segment in ASVA. So I'm Karla. So I'm working as an Amazon VA. But prior to that, actually I was a nurse, but shifted to another profession, which is marketing. So ayun, yun ang aking brief introduction. Kailangan ko ba ng mahabang kwento, Nin?
Sure, you can express any stories that you want to share. What was your situation like before becoming an Amazon VA?
Okay, good thing you asked kasi medyo mahaba to, lengthy. But I know may mga mapupulot kayong nuggets sa aking experience. So before ASVA, I was actually a full-time employee. And I think, we were on the same, somehow the same industry, right? So I was like a marketing executive for a global fashion brand for 5 years. That's why nakaka-relate ka rin, because I think you are one of those people that I used to work. Not used to work, but sayang, you didn't get that opportunity. But you work with a company that I worked with before. So I worked with the retail industry for 5 years. And then I went on a 2-year hiatus. So nag-career break muna ako, nagmuni-muni kasi I'm also a mom of 2. So during that 2-year hiatus, I was thinking na to be a full-time mom, so I can focus with my kids and my husband, kasi pag nag-work ka in a corporate industry, kailangan mo 8 to 5, you have to be there. But the traffic here in the Philippines is grabe. So another, how many hours? 2 hours, 3 hours pa for traffic, earnings for travel and all that. So ayun. But after that 2-year break, after that career break, I realized na hindi pala ako cut out to be a stay-at-home mom. Don't get me wrong. Kasi alam ko baka taasan ako ng kilay ng mga ating other mommies dyan. But saludo ako sa mga stay-at-home moms. It's just that I want to see myself grow outside motherhood. I have that intense desire na, kasi pag mom ka, means, alam mo yun, yung feeling na kailangan mong i-give up lahat-lahat, your career, yung social life mo and all. But I want to shift that perspective from yung mga moms na they have to give up everything, but what they can do is add on to something valuable for their family and for themselves. So yun yung nangyari sa akin within the 2-year hiatus. And then after that, I went back to work. That's 2020 already. And 2020, alam na naman natin, yan yung year ng kaguluhan sa atin, right? So that's pandemic. And then that's also the year that I was hired as a marketing manager for a telehealth company. And then I also discovered that we are pregnant with our second child then. Sabi ko, shock, paano na to? Pregnant, pandemic. So I'm really, really fearful of what will happen to us that time. And so, sabi ko, hanap ako ng ibang opportunities, right? Kasi sabi ko, pandemic, I need to protect my family, of course, myself and my baby. So yun, sabi ko, kailangan ko makahanap ng opportunity that will give me the time to work from home, or the privilege to work from home, and of course, to spend more time with my family then. So that was my life before ASVA. Haba ba ni?
No, I love the story that you share. Parang it's all about, unconditional love from a mom na you put so much sacrifice to your family. Parang really putting your family first before everything else. And parang you want to exceed more in life together with your family.
Yes. definitely.
I love the story kasi ako din, Karla, malapit din ako sa mom ko. So hearing stories like that, nakakalambot talaga ng puso.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So before, diba, nasa corporate ka, set up, ganyan, and na very same din yung parang company that we work with and very traditional, it's hectic.
Mhm.
Pero how did you know about ASVA Masterclass and what made you join?
Actually, Lins, I already knew ASVA way back 2018. That was during my 2-year hiatus. Nakita ko yung video ni Coach Lish. And sabi ko, uy, okay to ah. Sabi ko, gusto ko to. But then, hindi mo na ako nag-join agad. Why? Number one, because I have a flourishing career in the retail industry. But number two, this is the major reason why I didn't join that time yet. It's because I want to make sure. I want to make sure na I have the willpower and the commitment to see this through. Kasi alam mo yun, minsan may mga times tayo na, gusto natin, but then it's an impulse and then we don't have that why or the commitment to pursue things. So sabi ko, sige, I'll spark this idea first. Then I let my career flourish muna in the retail industry. And then when the pandemic happened, that's the time that I realized na, okay, so I needed more time with my family. I needed to stay at home, but I needed to work. So sabi ko, okay, so I think this is the perfect time to, alam mo yun, rekindle my interest in joining ASVA. Yun. So yun yung aking parang turning point from, working corporate going to virtual, in a virtual workspace.
Wow. So parang it's really more about the right timing, di ba? Parang sinet aside mo. Pero if it's really for you, binabalikan mo din.
Yes, that's correct.
And it's so interesting from retail to e-commerce, nag-shift ka.
Yes, from retail to e-commerce.
Parang similar din ba yung parang naging experience mo?
Well, there are similarities from retail to e-commerce. Kasi parang e-commerce is just another channel of a retail business, right? So, ang difference lang is that sa e-commerce, you don't have the physical store. You manage an online marketplace, such as Amazon. So, it's very similar, but in a way, very different as well. Kasi fast-paced sa e-commerce, unlike kapag sa physical or brick and mortar store, medyo slow pace tayo kasi depende yan with how the customers respond. But with the trend sa online e-commerce, sobrang bilis magbago ng trends, also ng mga platforms, technology and all that. So you have to keep up then.
Oo, totoo nga naman, no? Diyan magsisimula yung mga research, marang going up to date, dapat makakasabay sa trends, what the customer wants these days, we have to serve them.
Yes, that's true.
Love it. So, what were your 1 or 2 major challenges you faced finding clients, and how did ASVA help you overcome these?
Okay. Siguro yung first challenge ko din is that I don't have any online profile yet. Kasi di ba before naman resume, submit ka ng resume, email and all that. But ngayon kasi iba na. So you have to build your online profile. So that one I don't have. And I tried creating one in Upwork. But the first time na apply ako or gumawa ako ng account in Upwork, it was rejected.
Rejected? Oh my God.
Yes.
Open there, ang sakit.
Oo, sabi ko, bakit ako na-reject? Sa dami-dami. Hindi naman sa pagmamayabang, but I have a very good portfolio of work experience. Pero sabi ko, bakit ako na-reject? Sabi ko, Upwork, anong nangyari? So, it's not about, having all that parang glamorous titles on your resume, but it's actually your skills that will help you build your online profile. So, paano ko natulungan ni ASVA?
Yes.
Is that, meron kasi sa modules natin, there's like a module on how to prepare your online portfolio. We build our own website, right? Remember? So, I guess that's one of the major things that helped me land a client. And number two na nakatulong sa akin is that Amazon VA, you need to have the skills. And majority of the clients are looking for experience. And though, yes, I may have the retail background, but I don't have the hands-on experience, especially in Amazon. So, kailangan talaga ng mga prospective clients natin na may experience ka. Unfortunately, I don't have that experience. But through ASVA, I was able to gain, the knowledge and the skill set needed to be an Amazon VA. So, ayan.
Wow. So, kumbaga, before ka na sumabak, meron ka ng background. Like, kahit zero experience ka na, meron ka ng background and familiar ka na on the things that, the client is parang looking for, di ba?
Yes. Very crucial kasi talaga. Lalo na nga, sabi ko nga, fast-paced yung digital space, especially Amazon. So, yung mga clients natin, they also expect us to have that knowledge then. So, at least, well, madami naman dyan na pwede naman talagang mag-start from scratch. Pero iba pa rin if you have the edge, if you have the experience that you can confidently say to your client that I can help you grow your business. So, ayun.
Wow, I love it na you're giving value to the client na I can help you grow to your business, diba? Yeah. So, ano yung mga sites na in-applyan mo? Kasi di ba sa Upwork, di ba may mga connects doon? Did you buy? May mga, iba kasi kami mga na-interview na VAs, talagang bumili sila ng connects, sila. So, what was your strategy on applying?
Strategy on applying, una muna talaga, you have to be focused on what you want or what you want to apply for. So, you have to match yung job requirements with what's written on your profile. In terms of saan ako nag-apply, there are only two platforms that I looked into for jobs. One is yung Upwork and the other one is OLJ, online jobs. But sa OLJ wala akong luck, more on Upwork talaga ako. May success. So yun. So sa Upwork naman, ang ginawa ko lang din is I created 2 profiles. I mean, hindi naman 2 profiles. Kasi diba sa Upwork, meron siyang parang all jobs and then meron silang special profile. So I created my special profile exclusive for my Amazon VA skill set. So, ayun ang ginawa ko. Para hindi naman din mabombard ng sobrang daming information si prospect client natin. Tapos sa Connect, yes, mahirap sa Upwork kasi kailangan mo talaga ng Connect. But the good thing is that if na-interview ka, they also parang binibigyan ka nila ng reward if you're invited for an interview. So, ayun.
Wow. Grabe, no? So talagang pinagtyagaan, tyaga talaga sa pag-a-apply in order for you to get your first client.
Yes. Hindi ko pa na-mention is nakailang application sent pa ako sa Upwork. Siguro I do 5 applications per day.
5?
Yes. Kasi alam ko it's a numbers game din. Siyempre marami rin applicants out there. Hindi lang naman mga Filipino VAs but other nationalities then. So you're also competing with them. So it's a numbers game for me. So ginawa ko lang is I send 5 applications per day.
5 days. So when you got hired, mga ilang days before ka mo nakuha ang iyong first client?
Saglit lang. Siguro mga after mga 3 days siguro, yun.
Ang galing naman. And I'm so curious, anong niche or parang job description yung nakuha mo?
Actually, I was gunning for talaga, A to Z. So that's account management. Yes. So, the reason being is, iniisip ko kasi na mas sa Amazon, hindi lang siya basta malaki siya eh. So, madaming specialties that you can actually do within the Amazon space. So, I wanted to try everything first and I wanted to learn the ins and outs of being an Amazon VA. So, yun talaga yung ginagol ko. So, Amazon account manager for account management. para alam ko, madaanan ko lahat and matutunan ko rin lahat. So, ayun.
Yun. So talagang ang A to Z, like the small details, lahat tatrabahuin mo in order for you to, 'di ba, grow and upscale the
Yes.
business.
Yes.
So, kumusta naman yung first day of training mo with the client? Na-overwhelm ka ba? Or parang, alam ko na yan kasi na may familiar na ako because of ASVA's training. How was it? Can you share it to us?
Actually, I was like a Bibo kid
Wow!
during my first day. Though I don't have like the hands-on experience like I mentioned, but the training in ASVA, sabi ko, pagkakita ko pa lang ng stuff, okay, alam ko to. Alam ko yung gagawin ko dito. And the first task, I think, that was given to me, if I can remember it right, medyo matagal na. I was hired October of last year. Was product listing. Yun yung first. Yes, so I had to improve our product listing for several of our items. Sabi ko, okay, alam ko to. Excited, very much excited ako. And I actually walked through my client on how we actually do the product listing. Plus the keyword research. Kasi diba, when you do product listing, you also have to do the keyword research stuff. So, ayun. So, very divo ako that time. And happy naman si client with what I know. And sabi niya, okay, that's good that hindi na nila kasi ako kailangan i-train ng sobra-sobra because I have the knowledge and the background to do that. So, yun. So, very happy ako kasi alam ko na gamit ko yung mga natutunan ko from ASVA.
Wow! I'm so happy to hear that. Lalo na nakatulong talaga sa atin yung parang one-on-one coaching with Coach Sonia. And it really helped us parang, di ba, for you, 3 days, nakakuha ka na agad ng client.
Oo. Pero 3 days kasi ako nag-optimize din ng hindi ako basta nag-send out ng ng applications. I optimized it and yun. Aral pa din ng modules. Yes.
That's true. So, ang galing, no? I think a lot of our viewers or mga VAs, they also want to become an Amazon VA na A to Z kasi lahat mahahawakan mo. Okay, so now the golden question, how much naman ang salary or earning ng isang Amazon VA na A to Z?
Okay, so earning, hindi ko na sabihin kasi naiya ako. But for those aspiring to become an Amazon VA, it's really worth the risk. I know yung fear, yung doubt of having a stable and secure job, right? But when I took the leap of faith and joined ASVA and then starting to apply for Amazon VA position, I never ever imagined that I will be able to double my income. So imagine nyo na lang kung working as a marketing manager and then, switching to an Amazon VA and doubling your income. So, ayun. So, very, very happy ang bulsa ko. Joke lang. And of course, my family as well. So, parang, before just a quick background, we didn't get to buy like our own appliances at home. Kasi we're just living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I mean? So, ganun siya. Tapos yung mga furnitures namin or even our appliances were just hand-me-down. Ganon. Pero nung this year, kasi parang more than 6 months na ako as an Amazon VA, but we were able to buy our brand new appliances. I'm very happy kasi though para sa iba siguro maliit na bagay yun, pero para sa amin malaking bagay na yun kasi nga ang tagal namin pinaplanong bumili ng mga ganong bagay with our own hard-earned money, but ngayon lang namin siya nagawa.
Wow, that's so nice. And grabe, I mean, from a corporate na mga luxury retail brands, tapos here in becoming an Amazon VA, mas na doble pa ang nagiging pay mo a month. So nakaka-inspire. And the little things, yung mga bagay na nakakabili na kayo ng appliances before dati, hindi. Ngayon, nababay nyo na ng family nyo, which is nice kasi you have your own family, your husband, kids.
Yes. Ayan.
Nice. So, what's the most rewarding experience of being able to work and earn from home?
siguro priceless means yung mag-work ka while being with your family. And alam mo yun, spending time with your family, it's like, that's, that's, that's something that money can't buy, yung time. So I'm very, very happy that I am able to work at the same time, see my kids grow, and then also support my husband as well. Kasi husband ko nag-work from home din siya. So it's just so I'm just so happy na I have that privilege already to be with them 24/7, as in hindi ko kailangan mag-worry the next day na I have to wake up early, suburin ko yung traffic ng Metro Manila, alam mo yun. So, yun yun. Number one is the time, kasi hindi mo talaga siya mababay back kapag nawala na siya sa'yo. And then, next thing is, of course, yung earnings and yung savings. So, dati din, Lynn, wala kaming masyadong savings, or ako, wala akong masyadong savings. But when I saw my bank account, yun, nagulat ako, sabi ko, I was able to save this much. Sabi na hindi ko nagagawa before because there are a lot of expenses. Lalo na siguro ngayon, kasi gas, di ba? Taas ng presyo ng gas. So if ever magdadrive ka, grabe yung kakainin nun, for sure, dun sa budget. But hindi ko na kailangan i-worry yan because I am working from home. Yun.
Wow. I love the explanation yung about time freedom, di ba? Being with your family, being with your mom, supporting your husband, and hindi ka na kailangan mag-commute. Before ba, sa Makati ka din ba nagwo-work, Karla?
Sa Green Hills, ako nag-work, pero sa Pasig, alam ko, if ever may mga taga-Pasig dyan, though we love our mayor very much. It's just that yung traffic dito sa Pasig pa lang, grabe na. And the commute, it's so stressful. Kasi sobrang limited lang din naman yung mga SUVs, right? Or yung mga public transportation. So, makikipag-unahan ka. And naranasan ko na parang zombie apocalypse during my corporate days na I have to, compete with everyone just to get a seat dun sa SX ngayon. So, yeah.
Yeah, I super relate with you, Karla. I remember din yung pagpupunta ko sa work ko, yung pati sa MRT, para kayo nagtitrip to Jerusalem. Magbabanggaan talaga kayo para lang makaupo. But now, the lifestyle that we have, we just have to, simply wake up and open our monitors, ating laptop, and then start working. And at the same time, nakikita natin family natin dyan, sharing lunch, dinner together. It's a very nice kind of lifestyle to have, diba?
Yes, I agree. Totally agree, Nina.
Okay, so thank you so much, Karla. So siguro one last question for our viewers that are watching. If there's one ultimate advice you can give to our aspiring Amazon VAs, what would it be?
Naku, madami akong advice niyo.
Yes!
Hindi. Pero siguro, there are 2 points that I want to share or to focus on. Siguro yung first one, because sabi ko nga sa'yo, I'm not cut out to be a stay-at-home mom. Diba? So I want to talk to yung women like me or mothers like me who also want to grow themselves outside of their homes or outside of being a mom. So if you're on the fence on what career to pursue, and I know na yung gusto nyo din is something that you can do at home, something that you can actually do with your family, or something that will allow you to take care of your kids pa din. So this opportunity, Amazon VA opportunity, will actually help you do both. You can see yourself grow. You'll be able to develop and learn new skills. And also, you don't have to give up everything just to be the perfect mom. You are perfect as you are, but you can always add more value for your family and to yourself. So that's one. So for everyone who is aspiring to become an Amazon VA, I think the very, very good advice that I can give you is that you have to sincerely understand why you want this. Kasi for me, madaming opportunities out there, but I have to know what's my purpose. of, joining or aspiring to become an Amazon VA? Is it for your family? Is it for your own growth? Whatever it may be, you have to be clear with your why. You have to be clear with your goals, because with clarity, it will give you the purpose and the direction to push forward. Even though mahihirapan ka along the way, but you know in your heart that you'll be able to make it through the bad times and the good times, because you know your why. So yun yung gusto ko lang i-share to everyone, that it's always having that clear why, clear purpose on why you want to be an Amazon VA.
Wow! Pa-Miss Universe yung sagot ni Karla. Love how inspirational it was. Parang really the power of why you want this, why you're doing it. For you, it's about parang growth, and for the family, di ba? And
Yes.
whatever man challenges na mag-ano sa atin, it would matter because malakas ang power of why natin.
Yes. And yung power of why na yan, nalaman ko yan dito rin sa ASVA. And also, I just want to make or encourage everyone na, syempre, for sure, rin sila, may mga fears din sila. Don't worry, guys, because we have like a good community here in ASVA. And actually, I'm utilizing that community, that very helpful community, to also move forward sa successes ko dito sa as an Amazon VA. And also, kung may mga hindi rin akong alam sa Amazon space, there's this community that you can lean on to sa mga ganong times. So I'm very happy. Si Nina is part of my classmate pala sa batch team achievers. So yeah, and then the coaches here are very helpful. They also respond to your questions. So I'm very, very thankful for the community, especially to our coach named si Coach Sten. Hi, Coach Sten, if you're watching. So, ayan.
Yes, I totally agree with you na ang daming very approachable people here in the community, the coaches, and yung sa Discord, I heard so many natutulungan talaga doon ng mga coaches. Talagang pahila tayo pataas, ganyan.
Yes. Yun din talaga yung maganda, kasi imbes na magdamot ka ng knowledge, you're sharing your knowledge. And if ever mag-join kayo sila sa ASVA, you will experience that firsthand. You will see people helping each other up. Alam mo yun, hindi mo mahirap makita yan outside the world. So, ayan.
Yes, everyone is very generous. I think in this community that we have, we love everyone seeing win.
Yes. I think that's because yan, yung mga leaders natin dito sa ASVA, they're very, very helpful. And of course, kung ano yung natutunan natin sa kanila, napapass on din natin. So it's like, hindi nag-grow. There's no room for negativity. But instead, there's a lot of room for growth, for helping each other. And I know you will love to be part of this community.
Alright. Wow. Thank you so much, Karla, for inspiring us with your story. I love every thing that you said in our interview. And I'm sure marami kang matutulungan na aspiring Amazon VAs, especially the moms, diba? And the people who came from the corporate industry, diba?
Yeah.
Gonna be like a big step for them in order for them to change their lives and for their families as well.
Yes. I hope talaga may natutunan sila sa akin. But yeah. So thank you then for having me here. It's an honor to be able to share my story and to be heard then. I hope everyone mayroon kayong kahit paano may natutunan kayo from my experience.
Yes. Well, thank you so much again, Karla. And for everyone who tuned in until the end, thank you so much. And if you appreciate this kind of content, becoming an Amazon virtual assistant and more, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get new updates whenever we upload the video. Again, this is your VA expert, Nina, and with Amazon Nation, we create possibilities.